after a little bit of a break around here, I wanted to go see if I can still be as witty as last time. And I'm gonna start off with this new video, with this new spam from Mr. Franklin Guido. Subject: urgent reply needed. So, it's from Mr. Franklin Guido, the manager, Foreign Remittance Department, Africa Development Bank, ADB, Burkina Faso. This voice hurts. Dear friend, top secret! I am Mr. Franklin Guido, the manager in charge of auditing and accounting section of Africa Development Bank, ADB, Ouagadougou. Wait, it was Ouagadougou. Wasn't it first a little bit shorter than this? Burkina Faso. Yeah, okay. Anyway, Burkina Faso, West Africa. Space comma? That's supposed to be the other way around. There we go. We're starting off great. With due respect and unnecessary line break regard, I have decided to contact you on a business transaction that will be unnecessary line break, very beneficial to both of us at the end of the transaction. Hey, look here. A space. You are improving. Except for the fact that that just sounds very similar to something I've heard before. During our investigation and auditing in this bank, my department came across a very useful... Oh! Haha, nothing new. To a deceased person, Mr. Dot No Space, Andreas Schraner, who died with his wife and their only daughter on 31 July 2000 in a plane crash, and the fund has been dormant in this unnecessary line break. I'll stop with the unnecessary line breaks because they're everywhere. So, anyway, yeah, and the fund has been dormant on his account with his bank without any claim for the fund in our custody, either from his family or relation, before our discovery to this development. Okay, this is something I missed last time, but how likely do you consider that? Okay, and yeah, the plane crash jokes I've already made before. And this is just almost the same. It's just so little things that are changed. The set amount was, hey, there's you again. The set amount was US dollars what? 10,150,000 US dollars. That was a little bit weird to say here. Anyway, that is a little bit too much to keep secret. You don't put these between two of these. As it may interest you to know, I got your impressive information throughout international search in Burkina Faso, here in Ouagadougou, Burkina Faso. Yes, here. How many times do you have to rub this in? Like what happens right here, this stuff that's also been done before. Yeah. Meanwhile, the whole arrangement to put claim over this fund as the bona fide next of kin to the deceased, get the required approval and transfer this money to a foreign account has been put in place, and directives and the needed information will be relayed to you as you indicate your interest and willingness to assist me and also benefit yourself to this great business opportunity. This is the exact same! Look, my hair may be dark blonde, but I'm not like the stereotypical blonde person. Blondes do have no, not a James joke. Anyway, in fact, I could have done this deal because of my position in this country as a civil servant, a banker. No, really, a banker? I never saw that. We are not allowed to operate a foreign account, and would eventually raise an eyebrow on my side during the time of transfer because I work in this bank. This is the actual reason why a second party or fellow will afford this. So you couldn't have done it alone. I've already made that joke. The next of kin for the affidavit. What is this word? I never heard of it. Of trust, of oath, to the bank, and also present a foreign account where you want to use. Also, something I'm noticing that's not foreign is actually spelled right this time around. Retransferred onto his request a minute later after due verification. The correspondent branch of the bank where the whole money will be remitted from your own destination bank account. I will not fail to inform you that 100% risk-free. A smooth conclusion of this transaction, you will be entitled to 35%. Again, 10%. Though this time it's like 1 million and not 4 million, so it's slightly more believable. And these guys
become more and more, you know, greedy. Please, you have been advised to keep top secret, quote unquote, as I am still in service and intend to retire from the services as we conclude this deal with you. After we conclude this deal with you. Well, great. So, fuck off. I've already made that joke. I will be monitoring the whole situation here in this bank until you confirm the money in your account and ask me to come down into your country for subsequent sharing of either in your country or any country you advise us to invest in. Hang on a second. No, go away. I don't want you to think anything new about my... now well. I'll be monitoring the whole situation. We have already had this, and no... I'd like to invest in something. All other necessary information will be sent to you after when I hear from you. Trusting to hear from you, well, you can trust whatever you want. You can visit the site. Right! It's an STN. That is no kind of suspicious or anything. No! You're a spaceful Mr. Franklin Greedo! Yeah, this one wasn't as fun as the last one. You know what? As a bonus, we get this one. We got from Rosalind Kip. No, from Rosalind Kipkelia. I don't know even how to... Hello, my dearest, comma. This one is old. I don't even really remember it. First thing you notice, unnecessary capital letters on almost every first word. Hello, my dearest. My name is Miss Rosalind Kipkelia Cones. 24 years old, female, and never married. I am writing this mail with tears and sorrow from my heart, asking for your help at this time. I got your contact while searching for a trustworthy someone who will understand my present condition and come to my rescue here in Mission Refuge Camp here in Burkina Faso. Wow, that is a really weird place right there. How many things are there just to be worried about? You're in the Mission Refuge Camp. What is that? Anyway, I have passed through pains and sorrowful moments since the death of my father. So, contact a psychiatrist! My father was the former Minister Kenyon Road. Your father was a road. Your father was part of the infrastructure. Literally! And, yeah, okay, with you guys going away for a second. Unnecessary period. And Assistant Minister of Home Affairs Lorna Lobos had been on board of the Cessna 210, which was added to Kericho and crashed in a remote area Kelong's called in East Kenya. You really need to fucking work on your grammar. And my father was the had been. You at least have to put something like the word and like here, but not here, like more along the lines of here, because that's where you also need it, which was handled. Okay, so for all I care, the Cessna 210 is a space shuttle, which I know it won't be. It's a plane! Oh, nothing new! The plane crashed on the Tuesday 10th? What? June 2008. You can read more about the crash through... What's the crash through? The website below. Site? Yes, no, really. You say in here that it's a site. Why do you need to say it around here again? So addition of CNN... yeah, I'm just not gonna go for that. After the burial of my father, my stepmother and uncle conspire... and sold my father's property to an Italian expert rate to share it with them, which themselves among the money and live nothing for me. Learn fucking English. This is so fucking awful. No, seriously. I mean, conspired, sold my father's property to rate the shared what, which themselves among. So, which themselves among the money. So that means probably that they shared the money among themselves and leave, not live, nothing for me. One fateful morning, I opened my father's briefcase and found out the documents, which I have huge amount of money deposited, which I have huge amount. Fucking hell! Deposited in one bank in Burkina Faso with my name as the next of kin. I traveled to Burkina Faso with the documents to withdraw the money for a better life so that I can take care of myself and start a new life. On my arrival, the bank director, whom I met in person, told me that my father's instruction to the bank is that the money would only be released to me when I am married or present as a present a trustee foreigner who will help me and invest the money overseas. I am 18 years old, and I'm really easy to be trusted with like huge amounts of money that I have not even been told how much it is yet. It's probably along the lines of somewhere between 10 and 100 million, because that is very expectable from these guys. Everyone who dies always has a whole lot of money. Okay, so if I die, I'm suddenly a millionaire. You won the lottery, but you didn't participate. Wait a second, I made that joke last time as well, even though it didn't make it made as little sense last time. So yeah, I am in search of honest and reliable person. I am in search of person with grammar who will help me and stand as my trustee, so that I will present him to the bank for transfer. Yeah, that's actually spelled correctly. Of the money to his/her bank account overseas. I have chosen to contact you after my prayers. Oh, dear God, I want someone to trust to send my money to. Oh, for Burby, he is a very special man. Well, I am special, all right. Yeah. Anyway, okay. So where were we? And I believe that you will not betray my trust. Too late. I put my hope and my trust in you. Put something else in me, will you? Ha 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 ha. That's what she said. Though you may wonder why I am so soon revealing myself to you without knowing you. No, I'm not wondering, because this is just pure scam. I will say that my mind convinces me that you may be the true person to help me. So that you may be the true person to help me. Your mind is fucking retarded. More so, I would like to disclose much to you if you can helps. You can helps. Come on, that's a kind of okay. I can kind of look past that. Dodge makes that mistake all the time. Anyway, with so many grammar mistakes around here already, it's just kind of unforgivable later. And so where were we? If you can help me to relocate to your country, because my stepmother have an assassinate threatened to kill me. What? But God did not allow her to achieve her plans. God, can I kill her? No.
Okay.
That is kind of what I'm looking at right now. She's just, God, can I kill my stepdaughter? No.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Going on. If you can help me achieve my friends. The amount deposited with my name is, for some reason, 5.8 million United States dollars. I was wrong with the estimation. I was above it. And I have confirmed from the bank in Burkina Faso on my arrival, comma. It's a fucking comma. You will also help me place the money in. I won't place the money in a more profitable business venture in your country. However, you will help by recommending a nice university in your country so that I complete my studies. Okay, go to Eindhoven. I really go close to there. It is my intention to compensate you with 30% of the total money for your services. Oh, 30%! You're getting greedier all the fucking time. Still, it's not that bad if it were true. And the balance shall be my capital in your establishment. My establishment is this freaking house here, which isn't even worth that much. Anyway, as soon as I receive showing your positive response, what the hell? I will put your interest things into action immediately. What are my interest things? My interest things are things you probably aren't interested in at all, because I am a weird kind of person. Anyway, in the light of the above, I will appreciate an urgent message indicating your ability and willingness to handle this transaction sincerely with me. I can't say anything about this. This is just getting stupid. Awaiting your urgent response. Dot. Please do keep this only to yourself for now until the bank will transfer the fund. Yep, that is not working at all. I beg you not to disclose it till I know capital. I'm over to because I am afraid of my wicked stepmother who threatened to kill me and have the money alone. Thank God. Yes, thank God for having your stepmother have the money all alone. Stepmother, she's coming over here. Anyway, so where were we? Thank God. Thank God today that I am out from my country, Kenya! But now in Burkina Faso, unnecessary space here. These were my deposited money with my name as the next of kin. So these were my father deposited. You probably mean this is where. Everyone can look past that. I mean, everyone can see that, but I mean, well, actually no, but oh God, this grammar is so fucking awful. Anyway, I have absolutely no idea how long I've been recording. Going on, it's almost done. I have the documents for the claims. Please find a place in your heart to read and understand my condition. Thanks and God bless. Sincerely yours, Miss Princess. Right, you're a princess suddenly. Rosalind Kipkalia. This should be on the top of the freaking ladder. I mean, if I didn't bother reading it, this has absolutely no fucking use. Think about it. Also, unnecessary space. Okay, we're done here.